Hi, I'm Sally Taylor.
I'm Mike Taylor. This is our Adobe home. Come and join us in a little tour.
This is it right here, $300 a month. This is an American Dream 8x24.
The one back there in the back.
Hey, you stay here.
I'd watch YouTube and Randy for about 3 years.
Yes.
About 3 years, 3.5 years. I've seen people with their stories. He provided affordable housing for them.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
And we're frugal, I'm not gonna lie about it. We like to save our money. And we were living in Northwest Ohio. We had a 1,800 square foot house, which wasn't bad, but it was just too big for us. We didn't need 3 bedrooms. And our house popped up, for sale, so we jumped on it. And we thought, well, we'll use it for a vacation home, basically, and see how we like it. And the first day we moved in, they opened the door for us, and I walked in first and she walked in, and I thought, oh, this is small.
What did we do?
And the next day, we're eating our dinner, and I looked over to her and she was looking around the house, and I thought, oh, here we go. And she looked at me and said, I could live here.
Yeah, I did.
So we decided, well, okay, let's just plan on our retirement. We're living here. So that's what we did. We sold our house in Ohio and just recently moved in full time. So far, we're really happy.
Very fortunate, very blessed, actually. The place I work is, a medical health system. I had thought that I would retire early. When I told them I was planning on retiring, they asked that I stay on longer. I let them know I was moving. That may not be an option, but they provided me with an option to work remote. So I'm continuing to work from home, which is very nice. I really like that because I get to be more with him.
When she's working, I'm sitting there thinking, wow, I knew she was smart, but this is a lot more than I thought she was.
He didn't always see the work inside because I was always at work, so now he does.
If you're living in a house and you got 3 or 4 bedrooms and you're by yourself and you don't need all that room,
Right.
If you can live in a tiny house, it's just the way to go. Especially at our age, you just don't need all that stuff. This is our Adobe house, and it is an 8 foot by 24 foot long. This is our deck, which is a 10 foot by roughly 16 feet. We've completely redid the outside. I painted everything and I restained all the wood. It's called a stucco, which is kind of like a putty. It's actually the paint collar and everything. It's a Southwest style, so we wanted to stay with that, and we wanted to actually not just stay with it, we wanted to really make everything Southwest. Make it, look like it's sitting out in New Mexico desert somewhere. This is our deck. We put a little glider here, which everybody loves. We got a little table there with the chairs, and we got an umbrella, so it is absolutely wonderful to pop the umbrella up if the sun's over here and sit here and just enjoy yourself and relax. And there's always neighbors coming by and, hey, how you doing? And they'll come up and sit down and we'll talk. It's just so comfortable here. It's not too hot and it's not too cold, and it's just really nice. Of course, we got the little pond over here. We can sit and watch the fish jump. We just like it here.
Right as you come into the door, we have our kitchen. We have done a few renovations and things in the kitchen as well. We've added a larger refrigerator. In the beginning, we had a really small refrigerator, a air fryer type baking oven at the top that we can use as well. We have a microwave, we have a coffee pot. We also have this butcher block type cover for the sink. We have a very nice sink. We ended up deciding on this sort of a sea green type collar, aqua type collar. which goes very well with the theme of the Southwest. We have a 2-burner cooktop here for a countertop. It's a little different because you don't have the oven, things of that nature. If it's 1 or just 2 people, this is really sufficient. You can have a little side burner if you need it. We've got a cactus theme here for something to lay your spoons or things of that nature in, and then up top we also have some cactus theme type coloring, and love the little boots that we got here, so we like that for our design. Our hot water tank that's actually hidden here behind the cabinetry. It's a 14-gallon water tank. We also have some nice under cabinet storage that helps quite a bit. On the other side of the kitchen from the sink and the cabinets, we also have this beautiful barn door that helps to provide privacy into the restroom. And we actually got some decals to further the Southwest themes. And then we go into our washer dryer area. This is actually something we felt it was very important to have. There is the option of a combo washer dryer in some of the units, but we chose to have this stackable washer and dryer, and it works quite well. We actually hired a lady that lives in the community here. Her son comes from New York, and he actually painted this theme for us. So we're very proud to have that, and you see that as soon as you walk in through the door.
This is our bathroom. It's across from the kitchen. It's about a 3 foot by 5 foot to the shower. It's small, but it's a good size. The shower is plenty big enough. It's a 32-inch shower. This is the toilet here. There's no sink, so I bought one of these little sinks that sit on top of the back of the toilet. You can wash your hands. Kids love it. I don't know why, they just absolutely love it. So they're constantly flushing the toilet and washing their hands. We put this sticky stuff on the window to kind of have privacy, you know. If you're not using the bathroom and it's a nice cool day, you open this window and open the other 2 windows, and a real nice breeze comes through the house. The house originally had the ladder to go up to the bedroom, but we preferred the steps, so we put the steps in, make it easier to go up and down, and of course you got your railing now and makes it much safer. We've got storage under the steps. This is our little desk here. We got a little chair with a little desk if you pull it out and put the laptop on it or whatever. I put cabinets in here for storage, so that made it a little better. We've got a little secret storage up here. With the other loft, we have to use the ladder, but it's, you know, like I say, most tiny houses have ladders. It's no big deal.
We are now in the main loft. The steps that we installed in our tiny home, that is how you come up to this loft. It is about the size of an 8x8 loft. We also have a queen size mattress. It's about 12-inch depth in the mattress. It still gives you plenty of seating room when you sit on the mattress. We have a nice rug and some foam cushion things up here so that it helps when you need to move around up here. We do have quite a bit of space up here for sleeping. We also have some other additional space here for a little bit of storage or things of that nature. This is our second loft, which is located right above the kitchen bathroom area. You do have to come up to this loft via the ladder. It is plenty of room in this loft as well. Love the little colorful tables and things we have up here that matches the theme. For this spare loft, we don't use it as much as we do the other loft, but we do like to have it available if we need it.
This is the living room area. It's to the left when you walk in the front door. This is my comfy spot. It's under the bedroom upstairs. The light comes in the windows. In the summertime, the sun is actually back here, so it really lights the whole house up. And it's just comfortable. You got a window here and a window here. We can raise it up and get a breeze through here. I mean, it's just comfortable, you know, you just lounge, you relax, you watch TV. We've got a little storage cabinet here with our DVDs and stuff like that, or I got a little CD player, I listen to music. Just let the day go. You just relax and enjoy yourself and just kind of get your blood pressure down. Sally and I are always sitting beside each other anyway. That's one of the reasons we decided to go tiny, because we're always watching TV together, or she's reading a book and I'm lounging around, you know, just relaxing, and we just enjoy ourselves. You know, you got to look at something. Do I really need this?
Right.
And unless it's something that your father or mother gave you, or you don't need it.
You realize over time that you're not using it. You know, sometimes it's hard to get rid of or let go. And, you know, as they look at that and think, oh, I can't let go, I'm taking it with me, and they bring it, and then it sits in a storage unit, and then they realize, you know, I'm
Yeah.
paying for this and I'm not even using
Yeah,
it.
90% of the stuff you have, you really don't need.
You spend a lot of time in a larger house that sometimes you clean, sometimes the cleaning gets away from you because you don't use all the rooms.
Instead of spending your whole Saturday
Yes.
cleaning, you spend 30 minutes and you go out and whatever you want to do, you
And
know.
we spend more time together.
Yeah.
It's really nice
And
for that.
the cost here, it's a whole lot cheaper. The rent and the water and sewer, it's $200 for lot rent, and it's $25 for water sewer.
Not only can you be saving some money,
Oh, a lot of money.
But a lot of money. It's comforting. It's really just relaxing, and you don't have a lot of worries on your shoulders about having to take care of so many other things when you own another home. It just really depends on your life and what you want in your life. If you want to live tiny, be able to do other things and travel or do whatever, then this is a good thing for you.